I feel like my whole world just exploded within a day while the entire rest of the world is exploding, and I don't even know how. I don't even have words for that. I have been doing things since day one, since 8 years ago when I relapsed and the kids went to go live with their dad. From that moment on, I've only moved forward. I've tried to do every single thing I could. Everything has been for them. Every single choice and decision I've made has been for them, to get closer to them, to try to rebuild my relationship with them. I can never forgive myself for everything that happened, but to my last day, I'll do what I can in order to gain their forgiveness. I wanted to fight to get them back, but I couldn't get representation in Canada. No one would help me. He had a lawyer. He got full custody. I had all these limitations. He had all the power. I fought from day one. Everything has just been to get closer to them and to spend as much time as I can with them. I did everything I could as fast as I could to get off the limitations that were around me, like probation for going into my ex-boyfriend's house, and I took money from him, which was wrong, and I deserved consequences. And I did everything to not mess up. I got no violations. I did everything I could. I still voluntarily go to my outpatient clinic because I know how important it is to never allow that to happen again. I got back into my field. I started a small business because I had to have an immigration lawyer to fight to get permits to be able to cross the border because of that mistake, which I have fought for over and over and over again, just to try to be at every single thing of theirs. But because of that mistake, I also had to fight really hard to get back into my field even. And then I finally got my recovery coach certificate, and then got a lawyer, and I've been fighting for permits since. And I fought by myself before the lawyer. But on that side of the border, my children grew up feeling like they didn't have a mom because I wasn't there. I was told no so many times. I asked, I tried, I fought, I wanted to be at everything. And on this side of the border, I'm fighting my ass off. Like in a boxing match, getting knocked down, getting back up, getting knocked back down, getting back up. All just for one more event, one more second with my kids. But they can't know that, and their father doesn't help. And he is, as much as I'll say that he doesn't support my relationship with them very much, at least from my perspective. He's a good father, a really, really good father. But when it comes to me, he has so much anger that he can't see clearly. So they're growing up angry. And now that mistake has now affected them in ways that this is what the fighting was for.